I found this website today about digital notebooks, and what's great about it. There's a lot of good information here, FT EdTech, but what I really liked the most down here are some quality examples of how you could use interactive notebooks. There's a bunch on here. I think they look really good, and obviously this person's got a great eye for design. What I wanted to show you guys how to do today is to using the master slide feature to create something that looks sort of like this. So we're going to work on making this, and we're going to make it so that kids can put in text boxes, but not disrupt the flow of your page, especially when you're trying to grade through something. You want some things to be the same, and some things you want to give students whatever choice they want to do that. So that's what we're going to do. Let's just make a little rectangle. There's our rectangle. Now, this one doesn't have any filling over here, but we're just going to just roughly copy that. So this increases the weight, and then this is the color. So let's do kind of a darker green color, and then we're going to make it transparent. I don't really want anything on the inside. So we've got that darker green color. There's our first box. So if we wanted to, we could lock this right here like this. Now we could have made this a text box. I'm going to choose not to and put my own text box in it so I can adjust. The reason is I like to be able to adjust everything as much as possible, and when you layer things you can do finer adjustments, put things where you want. So there's our setting. So we want to get our book title and author in there. Now that can easily be done with, again, with the text box. So book title, and then shift and the underscore key will give you that, and that looks long enough. Copy, paste, put another space in there, and we're going to call this one the author. So again, we're just loosely basing this on this image right here. Now they had a brainstorm icon there with a little light bulb. So let's see what we can find. We're going to go to Insert, Image, search the web, and I search for brain graphic, which I think you should get some cool ones that way. So this one's neat. I'm going to go with, I like this. I think this is really cool. So go ahead and pop those babies in. All right, and then go ahead and resize it up. And since this already has kind of a cool color theme to it, I'm going to play with that theme for over here. So again, click on your box, click that, and that color is roughly related. So that kind of pinker color, which is cool. So we're going to go ahead and add in our brainstorm words there. These are nice, big, and bold. So here's our text box, brainstorm. Theirs is in all caps. I like to use impact and bold, and but I'm not going to use all caps. Let's make it a little larger. There we go. And then again, the reason I keep putting all these separate text boxes in is because you can edit them more. All right, looking good so far. So this could be a little bit wider. We could move it over. I could make the whole font on this larger. 18's good. Now see, it got weird when I did that, so you just have to resize it up a little bit. Pull it over here, and here we go. All right. So let's say I've got all these other boxes magically. So I magically made these boxes appear. So let's show how you do that. If you click on one, hold the Shift key, click onto the title, copy, paste, there it is. And then you just slide it down, readjust. I want this to go a little bit lower. And then again, you click on that, Control A. This is, why would someone want to read this book? And then you have to resize that so it fits in there. And then we have kind of a recreated version of this that was offered on this web page about using interactive digital notebooks. Again, FT EdTech. Great stuff here all the time. But what I'm concerned with is making sure you know how to make this and then lock it in there. Because what will happen is a student will come around and they start to click things and they move stuff and they accidentally delete things, especially if you're working with younger grades. You're working with third and first graders. They do a lot of things on accident that they just don't mean to do, and you want to prevent that because you want to spend time on the content, not spend time on correcting the way you want your document to look. So let's say this is what we want. We're happy with this. What you want to do is copy this whole thing, or you can do it this way, Control-Alt, copy, and you want to edit the master slide. So here's how you do that. Slide, edit master, and then we're going to create a new one, or we could copy this one if we wanted to, but we're going to duplicate this slide. So I go to the top one, right here. Let's duplicate this guy. Control-A, copy to get rid of all this stuff. Delete that, and then paste our slide in there. So then we'll rename this one. We'll call this Brainstorm Book Title, so we kind of know what it is. So now this is locked in there, so to speak. Again, what I did was I went to a page, I right-clicked, I duplicated the page, I went back to that page, I Control-A, copied everything, deleted it, went back to my other page and pasted it. Alright, so I actually don't really need that, so I'm going to get rid of that. Alright, now that I've got that saved, we'll get out of here. This is set up, so if I go to New, and I look at my, I went crazy for a second, my layout, and I'm going to choose Brainstorm Book Title. So now you can see none of this is clickable. I can't adjust it. This is not the master slide. This is the one I made. That's the actual little pieces, right? This I locked it in the master slide. So then as a student, what I do is I just open up my text box, and then now I can type. I can't adjust the background, etc. Just to recap, this way kids can accidentally move stuff and it gets all goofy and they can delete things and that can cause problems. This way, if you use this master slide layout here, you can type, but you can't adjust things, and that way kids can add whatever they want, put your silliness in there, goof around, but type in the right information, and that way you have a solid interactive notebook that stays clean and neat. This is great for kids who can't keep papers together. It's a good idea.